Good morning. It's the morning after the day before. I'm just gonna weigh myself. I can't believe that. When I weighed myself yesterday morning, I was 61 point something kilos. And now, 62.5. I will do like a further update on how we both feel and stuff later. Hiya and welcome back to another video. I'm about to talk to you about the aftermath of the 10k calorie challenge. I ended up 9,739 calories. So I only had about 261 calories to make up, and it only sounds like a small amount, but when you're already that full, I was kind of feeling a little bit sick. Food just didn't taste like food anymore. I literally just couldn't taste anything, and every time I wanted to put something in my mouth, my body was screaming at me to stop, and I just didn't want to make myself feel sick or actually be sick, obviously. So when we started the video, we did say that if it got too much, you know, when the fun stops, stop and all that. So I just wanted to talk to you about the effects that it had and how I'm feeling today. And unbelievably, I honestly feel so good today. I went and smashed a leg session at the gym. I was in there for an hour and 40 minutes. I didn't feel sick at all. I had so much energy, and I actually slept so well last night, which is insane. I did not think that I was going to sleep that well. I thought that I would be tossing and turning and waking up and feeling uncomfortable, but as soon as my head hit that pillow, I was out. And I think I slept all the way through to about 7:30, which for me is... that's late. Like, yeah, I just woke up with so much energy. Annoyingly, apologies, I didn't film my starting weight. My starting weight is what was 61, it's like 61.4 kilos, and I think my finishing weight was 62.5. so I gained about a kilo. Maybe there was a teeny tiny bit of fat gain, but a lot of it would have been water. Walk you through my stats. So I ate 173 grams of protein, 1,178 grams of carbs, 480 grams of fat, 401 grams of sugar, and 69 grams of fibre. Can't believe how good I felt. What I'm going to do is I will track my progress throughout this week, just to demonstrate that my body will just, once I've dropped the water, dropped the information from eating in such a calorie surplus, 9,739, I think I was slightly overfed. Yeah, so I will document my week and show you the meals I'm eating, just to show that I'm not going to be restricting myself. I'm not going to be dropping my calories to make up for the fact that I went over just one. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to show you everything I ate this week, just to show you that you don't need to restrict yourself. And yeah, hope you enjoy. I've not done very well today, and I've already forgotten to film half of my food. But this is just a sandwich I've just made. Tofu in there, some sprouts, tahini, and some lettuce. I'm going to show you the time just so you know that. There we go. So 6:15 on the 9th of August. Yeah. And I will keep you updated about how the rest of my week is going. So I also had a smoothie, which was 3 bananas, 3 frozen bananas, some ice, and 2 scoops of vanilla soy isolate. Also had a Lucozade Sport. I've been sweating a lot today. The session was so sweaty. I actually got sweat in my eye, which was really nice. Just replacing those electrolytes. And yeah, it's currently 31 degrees in the UK. We're rolling with it. I'll probably have a dessert after this, and I will keep you updated about how the rest of my week goes. Good morning, it is 6:48 on the 10th of August. Okay, I obviously got to be quiet because people are in bed, and I've actually given myself a little bit longer in bed today because I've decided to work out from home because I've got quite a lot of equipment here. So yeah, I'm just about to step on the scale now. I've actually just weighed in at 61 kilos. That's pretty crazy considering that I think I was like 61.5 kilos at the start. I know I forgot to weigh myself on Saturday morning, but I weighed myself on the Friday and I was 61.5, so I've already gone back down to my weight and it's 2 days post. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you posted about how the rest of the week goes. This morning I feel really great again. I'm gonna go work out and I will catch you at breakfast. Okay, so this is the current situation. And yeah, I have to like make sure I find like the big bowl. And transfer. Anybody that doesn't lick the pan completely clean, we can't be friends. Some butter and banana. The final product looks like this. You see, it's such a big bowl. We got a bowl of oats, the size of my head, and I'm gonna go take this back to my desk, work, eat, and check in with you later. Can we just take a moment? Baby? Is anyone else? So I physically cannot eat off a big spoon. It's just not a thing. And like, even if I'm in a restaurant and like, you know, dessert comes out with a dessert spoon, I always ask for a small spoon. It makes it last longer. Everything tastes better off a small spoon. Okay, so the time is 12:27. And I haven't had a snack just because my porridge kept me going for such a long time. Oh my god, I may or may not have overloaded my sandwich. I would normally have a wrap to see if don't worry, then you don't have to worry about this situation, but oh my god. There is hummus, some tofu that I grilled yesterday, lettuce, sprouts, yeah. As you can see, it's about to explode. If your sandwiches don't look like they're about to explode, then you're not doing it right. I'm just gonna put it out the window. I'm just generally not that hungry today. It's just so warm. As you can see, pretty sweaty. Like, if you're gonna have a sandwich as a meal, it needs to be about to explode. Cool, I'm gonna finish this and check in with you when I eat next. Not sure if this counts, but I'm having a nice life.
And I'm such a fool because I was actually downstairs making, you know, the ones where you buy them from, I got mine from IKEA, and the other things where you make your own. So I bought those, I was downstairs putting them in, I was like, right, how many hours? Okay, 3 hours, okay, cool, I've got this. Putting them in my freezer, well, just about to, my brother was like, you know, we've got ice lollies already. I bought the ice lollies, and I forgot. They were even in there. So, now we have double the amount.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna enjoy this. Carry on working. I've got 2.5 hours left to work, so yeah. Bye. You've got some malt loaf with some peanut butter on it, crunchy ovs.
My stance on peanut butter: smooth goes on porridge and crunchy goes on everything else. But you can't have crunchy peanut butter in porridge / oatmeal. It has to be smooth, and then if it's in a sandwich, on malt loaf, on toast, anything else, that's crunchy. There's a time and a place, you know. And this time, it's crunchy.
I may or may not have gotten a little bit carried away whilst editing the 10k calorie challenge video, and it's now 19 minutes to 7 and I'm meant to be going for a walk at 7, so I've just had to make, this is red lentil pasta, and I put peas in there, and you're gonna think this is weird, don't judge me, but and Marmite. I just couldn't think of what I wanted to eat, and I was having a conversation with a friend earlier about Marmite pasta, and then I was like, oh my god, I want Marmite pasta. I don't think I've had it since being in college, so yeah. And this red lentil pasta is amazing. So in one serving, 20.9 grams of protein in it. Actually, still a taste test.
Marmite. I have no words.
If anyone's gonna come at me and say that peas and Marmite is weird, you're weird. I put Marmite on anything. If you're having beans on toast, you put Marmite on your toast first. Breadsticks, cheese on toast, obviously. On a jacket potato, roast your potatoes in it, in your gravy. What else? Straight out the jar on a spoon. You know what annoys me? When you go out for dinner with someone, like a mate, or I know you like eating with family, and they leave a single pea on the plate. What's that about? You can't leave a pea. It's just not very nice. It is honestly the nicest day. I'm actually having a rest day today, so I got up and it's 7:57, so I got up and I went for a morning walk, and how many steps did I get in? I've done like 6,000 steps, and normally I'd go for like a lunchtime walk, but it's meant to be 31 degrees by lunchtime, so I will not be going for my lunchtime walk. I'll be going for an evening walk instead. And yeah, and I'm actually just really hungry, so I had a walk, I did some foam rolling, and now it's definitely time for breakfast. I don't know why, but I find that whenever I go for a morning walk, I'm always ravenous after. So I'm actually trying out something different. I'm trying this, some matcha protein powder, and yeah, my breakfast is very green right now. Oh yeah. If you can see, but like the chocolate is melting already. Delish. And it's such a nice day, look. Where are the clouds at? And my little gym setup. So I've got the Outpro dark chocolate yogurt. I did put some vanilla protein powder in there. And that is a really random, but it's just a flapjack that I've just like crumpled up. I actually forgot to mention, so yesterday when I went for a walk, we had the most incredible sunset, and I ended up just sitting down and just watching the sunset. I'm actually going to insert a picture of the sunset here. I didn't get back until like 9. Yeah. And so by the time I got back, I literally needed to go basically just go straight to bed. But what a sunset. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this because I'm so hungry. Just made myself a matcha latte. I actually just drank half of it before I filmed this, but whoops. And this is actually the first caffeine that I've had all day, and it is 17 minutes past 12, which is insane. Like, I used to drink like 4 or 5 cups of coffee a day and I just wouldn't feel anything. So now I just have caffeine before I work out and on a rest day around like lunchtime. Oh my god, a wasp has just come in the bedroom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out. Please. That. It's out. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, so a little bit of boiling water. I do like a heaped teaspoon of matcha, some vanilla flavouring. Use my little electric whisk, like I got a little one. I got it from Amazon, it was like £2. Whisk it up, and then basically the whole thing is soy milk. And it's so good. Anyway, that is me for now. Okay, let's just look past the fact that I'm a sweaty mess right now. And so in here we have 2 frozen bananas, literally a whole tray of ice, I'm not even joking, and 2 scoops of protein powder. If your smoothie isn't the size of your head, is it really a smoothie? Anyway, cheers. And yeah, I'm going back to work and see you with my McDonald's. I am having a bit of an interesting snack. I've got one of like mini tubs of hummus and some butternut squash that I roasted on Sunday, and I may or may not have left it in there a little bit too long and kind of burnt it, but that's fine. Yeah, it's a little bit burnt, but you know, I'm not about to waste any food. So I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna eat the whole tub of hummus. And yeah, peace out. I did actually plan on only eating the butternut squash until I'd used up all the hummus, but alas, I did not. And that was an entire butternut squash as well. It was a small one, but it was still an entire butternut squash. That's okay. We move. Okay, it's like 9. And I'm honestly so tired that I can't function, so honestly the trick to a matcha latte is the whole thing needs to be milk. You can't do like half water, half milk to save calories. It's just not as nice. I don't know, I'm showing that. I'm keeping the door open for like a through draft. Breakfast is served. On it we have tahini and some strawberry jam, and I made it with vanilla protein powder and I put powdered peanut butter in there, so it's kind of like a chocolate jammy Dodger protein oats. I'm actually really excited for this. Another thing that I want to touch on is this week where I've not been sleeping that well and I'm really tired, and yeah, today I'm just really feeling it, so I'll probably end up eating a little bit more than I would normally, because I want to go for food as a fuel source and an energy source instead of like chucking back loads and loads of caffeine. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and if I get hungry I'm gonna eat, and if I'm not hungry I'm not gonna eat, you know? I don't know why I just did that. I'm just really excited for my porridge, so I'm gonna eat that. I've got snack number 1. Oh my god, is that banana in my hair? Or is it peanut butter? Oh my god, how funny. I'm having a little tub of hummus with 5 Marmite rice cakes. Marmite is actually life, so you know. Yeah, and I tend to buy the little tubs of hummus just because I genuinely have no control over hummus. And then also that way you get 3 different flavours and you don't have to commit to a flavour, you know. I'm pretty sure this is just a normal flavour now because I had the caramelised onion yesterday. Yeah, little snack. Also, for anyone that eats in their bedroom, like myself, one of these trays are a game changer. You can just sit, chill out, watch TV. We've got a little drawer. And it does like lift up too, and there's like a little latch. But how cool. This will change your life if you don't have one and you eat in your bedroom. The aftermath. I had to stop eating salsa because I ran out of stuff to dip in it. Yeah, very nice. 10 out of 10. Good morning. Oh my god, so I just got back from genuinely the most incredible leg session ever. I had one of these pre-workout at like 5. I just woke up like so hungry. So if I'm gonna wake up hungry at 5, I'm gonna eat, you know. And those are kind of like my go-to pre-workout snack. I'll eat in the car on the way there. And yeah, so I've just made myself some oats. We've got oats. I put raisins in there, vanilla protein powder, powdered peanut butter, and then on top we've got more peanut butter and some strawberry jam. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's always a good day when you have a really good session. Like all of that. Sweat. So I'm gonna eat this, then shower, and then work. Also, as you can tell, I slept very well last night. So yeah, today's just a good day. I've got a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat because I'm really hungry now. I just had the most exciting delivery. If you know, you know. Okay, so it's lunchtime. I'm starving, but my stomach has also flared up and I am in so much pain, but I'm also so hungry. These are, okay, they're coming off because, I mean, I don't care that I'm wearing glasses, it's just that the blueness. So actually,
blue light filter glasses, and oh my god, they're amazing. So I used to suffer with like really bad migraines when I started my new job because I'd never had like a desk job before. Went to the opticians, had my eyes tested, because I was like, right, it's got to be to do my eyes. It started when I had my new job. What's the deal? Got my eyes tested, and the optician was like, you've actually got like perfect vision. I was like, okay, amazing. What's going on? And then he actually mentioned the blue light filter glasses. Oh my god, they changed my life. The first day I wore them, no migraines. So if you were getting migraines whilst working at a desk, I highly recommend blue light filter glasses. Anyway, so
back to lunch. What am I having today? So what am I having today? Like I've just asked myself when it's right next to me, and yes, I'm eating it out of a mixing bowl. It's basically leftovers from yesterday. We've got some shredded lettuce, some sprouts, and then just like the leftover mince, onion, pepper situation, and I've mixed it all in, but I've got the leftover salsa as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna eat this because I'm so hungry. If your salads aren't this big, is it even a salad? If the salad isn't the size of your head, you can't have it as a meal. It's just how it is. Hi, hello. I'm eating a nectarine. I wasn't hungry, but I opened the fridge and it was there, so I'm eating it. Nectarines, one of the best fruits. God level. My favourite fruits: banana, nectarines, strawberries and mango. Also a bit controversial, I love durian. Love it. So with a white nectarine. There is no sexy way to eat a nectarine. Also, the jumper and shorts vibe is my favourite. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going. Bye. It's been about a minute and I'm eating. Chocolate caramel protein bar. Oh. That could have been 2 bites, but that's fine. They're not my favourite, I'm not gonna lie. I actually bought a box of every single flavour. The chocolate hazelnut ones I love though, but chocolate orange, no. They just put out like a white chocolate peanut one, which I really want to try, but I need to work my way through the ones I've got. I demolished the chocolate raspberry ones. Anyway, catch you at the next meal. Yeah, let's talk about dinner. Dinner is one of those happy Saturday. It's actually quite late for me. What's the time? 10:15 and I am awake, so yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh my god, the bags. I'm gonna go do this on our way in. I slept so well. Rough. Date and the time. There we go. A whole week. 10k. I'm back to my normal weight. It took me, what, 2 days to go back to normal. Okay, so I'm currently using boxes as a tripod because I've got no idea what I've done with my tripod, but that's okay. So I just kind of wanted to go through the week that I'd had post 10k. This is actually quite some time after I actually talk a lot throughout the videos that I was making. It's taken me a very long time to edit, so this is future editing Georgia. So some observations that I made were, I did notice in my videos a couple days after, I was very bloated. So my face was bloated, I noticed. I usually don't have a double chin, exhibit A, but I definitely was holding a lot of water, especially around my face. That is something that I did notice, and it was quite like prevalent. Prevalent? Is that the word I want? Is prevalent the word I want?
Prevalent. Prevalent, widespread in a particular area or at a particular time. Yes, it was quite prevalent.
That was something I did notice when I was watching the videos back, even though I did feel really great, which I was not expecting at all. I was holding a lot of water, and I could actually feel the water, especially around my joints. Like my knees felt awful the week after, but it did all settle down after a few days. I did notice that my appetite wasn't as high, so, and that was why I was eating things with, I mean, I put tahini on pretty much everything savoury, but I did notice that I was putting more tahini on things to make the caloric value of the meal go up, just that I did make sure that I did eat enough, because I did not want to be cutting calories at all or eating less after, as I was still training. So training is hard, like I needed to make sure that I am eating enough calories. So I didn't want my performance in the gym to fail either. Also, I've just come out of bikini prep, so restricting myself and not eating enough after just would have been potentially one of the worst things I could have done for myself, as I'm still waiting for my hormones to rebalance themselves out. Normally in my shakes I wouldn't be putting 3 frozen bananas in there, but for the sake of making sure I got the calories in, because I wasn't as hungry for all the meals and snacks that I'd normally have, I was then putting 3 frozen bananas in my meals instead of 1 or 2. And making sure I was putting peanut butter, like a lot more peanut butter in them and stuff. It's just so good. I'm currently using a different protein powder and it's just so good. But yeah, other than that, it was really enjoyed filming it. Leading up after I definitely wasn't as hungry, so I just had to make up for it in a different way. And yeah, that was about it. I was holding a lot of water for a few days. That dropped. My weight went straight back down after I think 2 or 3 days, which is just amazing. And I probably will be doing it again. Now I know what to do. I think it did make me realise just how much of a sweet tooth I had. And normally I eat the bulk of my meals. I have the bulk of my calories in the first half of the day, whereas I was following the pattern that Jade was eating at, so that we could eat basically together. Next time I won't be doing that. I'll be eating all in the morning like I normally would. I'm not really a dinner person. I say I'm not a dinner person. I don't tend to eat much later than 6:30 just because I need to wait for all my food to digest, so I'm not sleeping on a full stomach. That's just because I have digestive issues and I know what works for me and what doesn't. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around. I know it's been a long one, so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more. There will be some more food challenges to come, some vegan what I eat in a days, and we'll be addressing some other topics as well. But on that note, I'm gonna go finish this. Oh, if anybody wants to know what was in this, if anybody wants to know what is in this,
it is literally just 1 banana, 40 grams of bulk powders, banana caramel protein powder, the vegan one, so good, and zip tie peanut butter. It's just see me through until after I get home because I'm about to do a food shop. But you don't need to know that.
So I'm gonna go, and yeah, I hope to see you again soon.